Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the Gorenje Group at IFA 2016. It's a pleasure to have you here. Vielen Dank für Ihr Erscheinen. Wir freuen uns sehr. Hat ein paar Minuten länger gedauert, but now we are going to be ready for kickoff. Let me briefly introduce myself. My name is M.Vogl. I'm the Vice President of Corporate Marketing of the Gorenje Group. I will be the host of today's press conference, and I'm going to share with you today's agenda, the menu we selected to serve you today. We'll start with the CEO and President of the Gorenje Group, sharing with you his insights on the strategic pillars of the Gorenje Group, which is certainly design and innovation. As a second course, Mr. Matteo Kamesaska, Managing Director of the ASCO division, will share how ASCO inspires the premium segment, how the premium segment is inspired by Scandinavia. Third course, that will be me sharing with you the best of Life Simplified for the Gorenje brand. And then Mr. Thomas Wittling, Managing Director of the German team, the German sales team in the group's flagship, because the German market is certainly one of the most important markets for the Gorenje Group. So he will share with you the success story of Gorenje and the future of 2017 to come. And then finally, the dessert I think most of you will be waiting for. Today we will host Ora Ito, who is a long-term partner of the Gorenje Group, and he's ready to share with you his views on how it's possible to create timeless design in a timeless society.
As the morning sun shines into people's homes, we bring new ideas to life. Guided by our core values, innovation, responsibility, and entrepreneurship, we have grown past European borders and are now present in an ever-growing number of homes around the world. We have been challenging the industry for more than 6 decades with generations of employees who contribute to our company's unique tradition. A wealth of knowledge comes from a wealth of experience. More than 10,500 employees of 42 nationalities outsmart the challenges of rapid technological and social development. Our portfolio consists of 2 global and 6 local brands. Gorenje is our flagship brand, driven by customer needs and expectations, whose core mission is to simplify their everyday life. Our ASCO appliances combine a touch of Scandinavian detail and the art of pure craftsmanship. Functional, smart, and durable, they inspire and enrich people's lives. Passion for design and innovation drives our award-winning solutions. We translate consumer insights into sustainable products, seamless services, and memorable experiences. We come from one of the greenest countries in the world, which motivates us to take our commitment to sustainability very seriously. Caring for the environment and responsibility towards local communities are among our core guidelines. We have been a proud partner of the Slovenian Nordic ski team and the Gorenje Velenje handball club for decades. Their achievements give us strength to push forward towards our goals. Our ambitious plan is to achieve 1.5 billion in revenue by 2020 and to double sales in the premium segment outside Europe. We have firm foundations to reach our goals. Through our research and development competence centers and own manufacturing facilities in Europe, we are bringing sheer design excellence and smart, functional solutions to homes in 90 countries all over the world. Even though our beginnings were small, we now stand next to the giants of this industry, persistently pursuing our vision to become the most design-driven innovator of home appliances in the world. Each and every day, Gorenje Group grows global.
So please welcome Mr. Franjo Bobinac, CEO and President of the Gorenje Group, to the stage. Franjo, the stage is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. I'm very pleased to be here together with you, and thank you for coming in person, not just virtually, because it's still about people that make business and that write about business to the people. So that's why I'm very glad to be here. I will share with you some of the thoughts with regard to our design and innovation as a part of our strategy. And first of all, I would like to present to you our business model. Of course, it's all about how to create value to our shareholders, but also to our people, to our employees, and to our business partners all around the globe. Of course, we need to start about key competencies of the Gorenje Group, and it is not hidden that Gorenje, from the very beginning, it was extremely internationally driven company. We started to export in the 60s, and our first export was in 1961 to Germany, first 200 cookers to the company Neckermann on that time. And also strong in R&D we are. We have our own production, and at the end of the day, it's all about people, and we have a certain know-how about industry, not only in technology, but also in sales and marketing and different support functions with regard to our industry. Competitive advantages of the Gorenje Group in these industries are the following. We have a vast portfolio of different brands and products, and through those brands and products, we are capable to cover different segments of the market. But also, we are strong in design. I'll come later to that point as well. We have full product assortment. That means Gorenje is not only producer player in cooking appliances, but also washing, dishwashing, cooling appliances, small domestic appliances, and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning program. Scale and flexibility, it means that Gorenje Group is, in a way, big enough to be competitive, but on the other side, we are also small enough to be flexible and entrepreneurial. Strategic directions. Even though Gorenje Group is not only home appliances, we do believe we are focusing, and that's the right thing, to home appliances, which we are presenting here under two global brands, Gorenje and Asco. The other element of direction is differentiation through design and innovation. And of course, we are open to strategic alliances and also going globally, like it was shown in the film, in the movie as well. Operational excellences, it means we need to be perfect in complexity management, in lean manufacturing, in managing costs. That's a kind of a pillar that is extremely important in an industry like ours. This is a mature one, and of course one needs to manage costs as well. At the end of the day, it's all about people, it's all about culture. Already Peter Drucker once upon a time wrote it down that culture is strategy for breakfast. Strategy is important to achieve strategic plans, but culture is even more important, and culture is all how we behave. These are norms and values. Inside of the values, I would like to emphasize our entrepreneurial approach, our responsibility, and our innovational spirit. These are some pillars of our strategic directions, like growing in key European markets, but also growing outside Europe, like in the United States, like in Australia, Middle East, Latin America, and others. All product categories, but with a big emphasis on innovation and design, and open for business cooperation with different partners all around the globe. Digitalization as a kind of pillar that is extremely important in this digitalized world, and our strategic plan till 2020, it should go beyond 1.5 billion euro of the total turnover of the group. Out of this, more than 90% of our share of the business needs to represent home appliances. We would like to grow faster in ASCO and faster also in the markets outside Europe. We will double our business in those markets. And within a couple of years, our share of innovative and premium products needs to be more than 30%. Okay, why design and why innovation? For many, many years, Gorenje is challenging the industry of home appliances with this approach. Why? Because the industry is a mature one. One needs to be different and one needs to be, fight for market shares in a different way. And that's the reason why from many, many years before we started to collaborate with famous designers like many years before with Pininfarina, then Oraito, our friend that are going to join us later on, Philip Stark, Karim Rashid, and the others. That's very important, and Gorenje was the first company that started to play also with colored appliances in our industry. We were the first company that placed also glass on our front panels on different appliances. First to use TFT display, so you can combine those beautiful appliances with the same idea like you are doing with your mobile devices, and so on and so on. That's very important. But for us, design, of course, it's not enough. Design needs to be connected with a lot of innovation, and design needs to follow functions. Why functions? Because we need to simplify people's life through beautiful design, but through facilitator and a lot of innovation. So the appliances that Gorenje is building up now are extremely sophisticated from behind, a lot of electronics, but very, very simple to use. And our idea is to simplify life to our end consumer and to bring unique selling proposition to our retailers as well. I will not go into too many details about this, but you can find a lot of very, very innovative design approaches in all product categories, not only in cooking, but also in cooling, washers, dryers, dishwashers, but also in small domestic appliances. Of course, I would be more than thrilled to continue this very speech, but I think you are here to listen also some of my colleagues that will go much deeper with regard to some other topics. From my side, again, thank you for coming. Thank you for your trust and confidence, and I wish you all a very nice IFA. And yes, if you're about to think about buying new appliance, yes, Gorenje here, ASCO, Attack, Upo, Mora. These are all beautiful brands. Of course, some other brands of our competitors are also nice, but I count on Gorenje, and you should count on it too. Thank you very much.